Yeah, gotta get that Captain Crunch today. Hopefully, y'all are doing fantastic today. Welcome into the channel. Hopefully, you're doing well. I'm doing good. I look a mess. I've been dealing with my daughter's crazy. Anyone with 1 year olds, little over one, they start getting really crazy and start pulling your hair, pulling your headbands off. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about a little bit of Tottenham hanging out in the Hong Kong, which is cool because we got a game on Thursday, which apparently is the North London Derby. I didn't know North London Derby could take place outside of North London. However, we're here. But look, I just saw the comment from Paul G. Hopefully you're doing well. Still not sure why Jacob's talking ball. It's our game. I love that, and I think you're referencing, if I may, the post that I posted on the community page yesterday. I find it funny. People in the UK get so stressed out about an American talking about, this is mine. You foreigners don't understand. And it's like, I still have eyes. I've played the sport. I've watched the sport. And more specifically, your teams are all filled with foreign players. So either, the world knows football or like that guy said, what was his name? Kevin, I think? He needs help. Hopefully his mama gave him a big old hug. But look, let me say hello to the chat. I've obviously got this here. We've got a Fabrizio Romano update. I don't know if y'all heard, but let me make sure that the volume's up so you can hear what Fabrizio's got to say. Okay. So what are you telling me, Fab? You telling me that there's no news with Tottenham? What are we doing here? Is this the kind of updates you want to give us? Because I'll be honest, it's not good enough. I need something better.
Here we go, the new Magnum sandwich to noon minutes. The deal is finally done.
The deal's finally done. We've got Noon FC. They've signed a chocolate, I believe. Well, this is the next thing I had on my list, but I just found this weird. You see this last name? Donna Colin. I thought she went to go live on a farm somewhere. I thought we sent her out to pasture, but apparently, don't put it past her, but she ain't going to the pasture. Now, come on, man. That was a terrible joke. But they're all there. This guy included. Bro, that hairline is crusty. Look at that thing. Ooh, it looks... Oh, my G. You need some help, brother. I'm sure you got enough money working for scum down the road, which they are so scummy. They are so scummy the more you deep it. But anyway, I'm not... this dude's hairline is about to fucking distract me. This looks like a golf course of some kind. Like the... Can y'all see my mouse? Oh, you can't. Like right here, bro, this crescent moon. No, my bro, just let it go. Let it go.
You have no hair, sweetie. Oh, baby.
Touch me, fucking touch me.
You have some hair, but maybe just it's time to give it up, buddy. Big up Harmless Potato. He took away the just. He is a harmless potato. Love to see that. Big up Marco. Cois. Lads, how are we feeling about Rodrigo joining the mighty Tottenham Hotspur? I don't know if you heard, but yesterday there was a bunch of reports saying he said, Topspur? Oh, what is that? No, but he actually said no. A bunch of people were reporting that he said no. Big up Lucan. Good to see you as well. Based in BJ Build. What are y'all talking about? I'm gonna get canceled. Rodders, like this tune. How do I download it? Well, it's I've been telling my father-in-law he needs to put his music up for grabs on the internet. He just hasn't heeded my advice. But he made that. He made that specifically for the channel. So I mean, if you want a copy of it, I could send it, no problem. Big up Henry. Just says McCoy. All right. Hello, Billy. How you doing? Afternoon, Bubba. How was your day? When anyone gets called Bubba, it makes me feel fat. Does anyone else feel chunky when they say when someone calls you Bubba? I'm not saying that that's what you're doing, but big up Roundtable Talk first and foremost, formerly known as Beer Talk, I think. But anytime I've been called Bubba in my life, it's like, are you mad at me? Are you trying to? What's going on? Is it because I'm a little thick around the hip? What are we talking about?
Scoop me duck, got one of my rooms all flooded with gold. I done bought 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carats.
Hey, come on, man. But big up to you, Roundtable Talk. They should be better at their own sport. Yeah, I know Paul. This is the Paul that I know and love. He's always here supporting. He's from London. So I think I'd run one of my replies. I did try to specify, like, I'm by no means meaning everyone in the UK approaches it in the same way. However, I find it interesting that it's like, I feel like it's really 50-50. It's really split down the middle. And then within that, you have their own little factions. Like people like, well, I went to 12 games last year. How many did you go to? And it's like, none, but I watched them all. So like I was there in spirit. But much love to you. Big up to you and your entire family. Xenophobia in 2025. It's kind of crazy. You'd think we'd be beyond it, but hey, the only thing beyond is bed and bath. Big up Brian Lamar. Big up Jacob and chat. Good to see you in the house. Billy says Rodrigo to Tottenham. Here we go. No, you're lying to me. It's because I had the Fab thing. Oh, it's because I had the Fab thing. That'd be fantastic, actually. Hey, brother. Just heard that Destiny is out 3 to 4 months. I ain't gonna say it, but I know we're all thinking.
Tell you one thing, irrespective of tomorrow, I'm not a clown. I never will.
Something's on that training ground. Ainge, you got to get off the training ground. Ainge, get the hell out of there and stop hurting our players. Everyone's getting hurt, and it's in training. There's actually in training. I was looking, bro. Bergvall, he needed to chill. He almost took off Mohamed Kudus's ankle. Jed Spence almost took the ankle of Pedro Porro, which I can understand that. You want to start next year. How do you do that? Just run right through Pedro Porro. Big up Logic. Good to see you in the house. Vinny been sacked? No, he's not been sacked. He's still here. I thought Donna Colin had finally fucked off. Clearly not. She's there. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, man. But she's still there. I thought she was fired. His hairline falling back after an elite Jose counter. Hey, they dropping that live back. Big up John Long. How you doing? He's a weird looking guy. He's a weird looking guy. And I thought that things changed, but apparently it did not. Having it like that is just embarrassing. Bro, Homer Simpson is working with a similar hairline. And again, for both of them, they just need to give it up. Hairline looked like an old Chrysler bump the shit out. I don't know what that means, bump the shit out. But I do know what this means. It's a 99 pound, 99 cent. I don't know what they call pence. 99 pence, and it's got the sunglasses. How nice. Had to click on over there. That's beautiful to see. We've got the sunglasses. Paul's, look, you know what? Hey, I'll put them on for a second just for you, Paul, because you put the sticker in there. There you go, Paul. You got the motherfucking sunglasses. I got the motherfucking sunglasses. Oh shit, he put in another one. Hey, cha-ching. It's the damn money sign. You know what? Just for that, that's you back to back. So, big up Paul. And I'm gonna say this. Well, this is for you.
I know how you feel about it, Wolverine, but...
Bang! Go fucking cry about it, buddy. Yeah, I shotgun 3 beers, but like, whatever. I can still fucking drive, man. You guys are kind of pissing me off right now.
Wolverine!
What, man? Take my keys away. Look at that. I don't even need keys. I'm fucking Wolverine. I'm taking the Jeep, and guess what? I'm buying you a bag, too, because I'm a nice... I think you're lonely, and the cowboy...
That's fun stuff. Big up Paul. I don't know why I played that, but I played it just for you, my friend. Hey, go fucking cry about it, buddy. That shit's hilarious. I can't wait till I have a Canadian on the channel. I'm gonna cook him. I'm gonna absolutely saute him. He ain't gonna fucking cry about it. That shit kills me every time. We're gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. No, he's definitely gonna refuse, and I think he already did. Why don't you just get Ezzy? You know, that's a great question. And I don't have an answer for you because I don't know why they don't just go. We should have done it last year. He scored a banger free kick versus us to say you should have got me, and we still, you know, now he's going to go to Arsenal, and I think he's a piece of shit now because of it. But he's still a good player. Xavi Simons looks like he's going to Chelsea. That's just disappointment after disappointment. I'm not going to lie. This transfer window, outside of Mohamed Kudus, which for me puts a big, bright, shiny light on it all. But Mohamed Kudus isn't enough. It's not going to put the squad near enough where it needs to be. Oh, shoot. Oh, we got another super sticker here from Paul. Come on now. He's loading it up with these 99 pence super stickers. He's buying the sticker pack. They should sell them as a bundle. I'm not going to lie. Oh, we got a £1.49 pence super sticker. Let me see what those are. Oh, it's Paul with the, I don't know. Is he hoping to play another clip? And then Sean Hurl put a banana. Hey, sometimes you got to go sticker crazy. I do like that. You know, the banana's yellow, and you know anytime I hear the word yellow.
Diamonds look like PP.
Yellow diamonds do, in fact, look like PP per clips. Pusha T specifically. Tom Katzer, how you doing? Hello, Jacob. Where's Chewy? Europa League trophy replaced him. No. The place that I rent from, they basically said either we kick your family out or you have to kick your dog out. And he now lives where I go to work. So I see him once a day. He's still attached to my hip whenever I'm at that warehouse, but he's doing well. He's getting fat because there's a lot more room for him to roam around, but there's also a lot of people that just feed him. He gets fed 3-4 times a day, and he looking thick. He chunky as hell now. It's them fans that want Levy out, but still renewing season tickets. Come on, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Talk ball all you want. There's no monopoly on soccer knowledge. I'm in Scotland. Well, see, you're not in England. You're in Scotland, which the GPS is similar, more, I guess, closer to England, technically. You put them in the ticket exchange most weeks. Well, maybe Sean Hurl, that means, you know, whenever I make it out there, God willing, you don't have to put them on ticket exchange. You can just ticket exchange with me. How about that? Takai is out injured too. Yeah, something's going on. Something is going on. Ellie, you're saying no to Davies, but Davies is saying yes to you and to the world. He signed another year. He said, I'm still going to take care of Tottenham.
I call you Daddy Davies when I see you play on TV.
Daddy Davies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say, is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
You like that? Can I call you Daddy all the time?
If you want.
If you want. I like that clip. Can I call you Daddy all the time? Interesting. Time to talk about Frank's training methods. Season didn't even start yet. We've got an injury crisis. Okay, so I'm going to play this. I saw, I guess Expressions is out there in Hong Kong, which is pretty sick. And they let him ask Thomas Frank and Van de Veen a question, which is cool. I'm just going to say this. My only issue is who the fuck was mixing the audio? So I'm going to play the clip. And this audio is probably about the shittiest shit I've ever heard since I was an intern working for the Dallas Cowboys and I didn't know shit about audio mixing. This is the worst audio ever. So sorry to everybody's ears. This is not my fault. This is not your fault. This isn't a speaker headphone issue. This isn't a live stream. They just, whoever's mixing out there in Hong Kong, man, you think they got the best technology, but I guess not.
Hey Thomas, well first things first, since we're in Hong Kong, ni hao. Ni hao, Mickey, ni hao. And secondly, the Tottenham fans seem to call you Thomas the Frank Engine. I would just like to know your thoughts on the name. Do you like it?
I think it's okay, yeah.
Choo-choo?
Yeah, that's okay, yeah. That's fine for me.
Yeah, and for Mickey as well. Your thoughts on the name Mickey Van der Vengeance?
I haven't heard of that one before, but it's not bad, it's not bad.
Yeah.
So if you couldn't hear that, God, that hurt just listening to it. If you couldn't hear that, he says, what do you think about the nickname Thomas the Engine? And he says, it's not bad, it's fine. And then he asks Van de Veen, what do you think about the nickname Van de Vengeance? And he says, it's not bad, it's okay. I just don't think they understand. I just don't think they understand. Joseph O'Hanlon, new member in the house. Come on, baby. You talking real nice to me. I like to see that. And just for that, you know, every time we get a new member, I contractually, YouTube, I have a contract with YouTube. All right, you may not believe it, but I have the phone number of the owner of YouTube. I can't reveal his name. However, contractually, anytime someone signs up to the YouTube membership, I have to play this video. So welcome to, I'm going to assume, the Lover's Lane.
Just let me eat you one time. Just let me eat you one time. And I guarantee you're gonna ask me to stay to your house. You're gonna sleep for 3 days, my baby. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make you cry.
How you gonna show us?
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, indeed. Big up Joseph O'Hanlon. Welcome to the Lover's Lane, where everything is just peachy and immaculate. And just say yes. Hee hee. That's a fun joke. I should be packing for a trip to Ireland. Sean, you do what you want, baby. Just, you do what you do, but watch my shoes is what I believe. Don is there to say farewell to Sonny. That's, I don't want to think about that. I love Son too much. I can't do it. The X-Men cartoon was awesome. The theme music was double awesome. Hey, buddy. I'm just going to play the first 3 seconds. I promise.
I know how you feel about it, Wolverine, but...
Bang! Go fucking cry about it, buddy. Yeah.
Bang! Go fucking cry about it, buddy. Sorry, I distract myself. This is why my shows end up being like 7 hours long. When I really told myself I'm going to keep it 1 hour. That's it, 1 hour. But I can't because there's too much to talk about and I'm too distracted. Oh shit, speaking of distracted, Sean Earls gifting 5 United Spurs of America, or Jacob, talk about branding. Fuck, I'm going to get sued by United Spurs of America now. He's gifted 5 memberships. Let's see who got those memberships. Big up Sean Hurl. Dubs in the chat right now for Sean Hurl. If I had a fucking soundbar, me. You know what, Sean Hurl, this is for you. Beautiful, beautiful voice and a beautiful man being very generous with the donations. A side note, you know, I heard someone say that not today or nothing, but I've seen in the past like, oh, this man just spams videos. This is the thing, like other content creators, they may I try to not drink on camera, hit my vape pen on camera. I try to not take little bites of my Cliff Bar on camera. Instead, I'll just play a clip and smash it down real quick behind the clip. Is what I try to do anyway. But big up Sean Hurl. That clip was for you because my heart will not go on if you are not in the chat. And Queen Ellie Matters got a gift, gifted a membership. Roundtable Talk, Luton Dan, Katsande, and Kenneth Ramasadi. Kenneth Ramasadi. Big up Sean Hurl for that. And if you got gifted a membership by the one and only Sean Hurl, hurl him a compliment or just hurl a W his way. Appreciate you, Paul, for all them stickers as well. Thank you. Getting the sticker party started. The sticky party or the sticker party? You got to be careful because one little inflection of that word and it can go from, you know, something kind of harmless to a P. Diddy party. We definitely don't want to be at a P. Diddy party like LeBron James. Klaus Sababe, big up. Yo, Douglas Louise Robertson from Fulham, Ezi, Paulinho, Vlahovic. How about those players? I will take it. I will take, you're talking about Robinson from Fulham, the left back. I'll take him. Ezzy and Paulinho, I'll take them both. Vlahovic, I'll take him as well. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5. Thank you. Definitely not going to sign all 5. We're not Chelsea or Liverpool this window, apparently. Pick up J-Mac. Good to see you in the house. Simon's linked to Bayern Munich now. I pray he goes there because that's better than going to Chelsea where he's going to kick our ass. And honestly, if Simon's goes to Chelsea, I'll be honest, he's going to fit in what they're doing there perfectly, I think, because of the versatility that he has. Therefore, I do believe that's going to be a problem. If they're not already a problem with Liam Delap and João Pedro with a silent R, but we move. Paulinho and Elliott will be our next signing, says Billy. Sweet. Fantastic. Just say yes, you know? Live, laugh, love. That's the motto. Live, laugh, love. Maybe we'll do something and hopefully we'll win something. It's fantastic stuff. Daddy Davies every time. Come on, Kate and Jimbo. How are you doing? Big up, Kate and Jimbo. I don't think it was pre-planned. Look, I don't want to talk too much about Ainge because we already shot Old Yeller. Just let Old Yeller rest in her resting place. Why don't you just get in Buema, Visa, Rodrigo, and the rest of the players that rejected Tottenham? Expressions was class. I do love me some Expressions, man. He's fantastic, and I'm so thankful that Tottenham have him as our, like biggest representative. Sounds like a COD Xbox. Yeah, well, they got that mic so far in their mouths, like, brr, brr, brr. I hate that, man. I really do hate that. Expressions called Archie, yo, 50 Shades. Did you see? I did not see that. I would love that clip, though. It sounds funny. Expressions came a long way. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Come on, man. Hey, big up to you, Joseph. I appreciate that. The full presser on Chris Callan is perfect audio. Huh. I wonder why all the clips coming out are so shitty. But they didn't look like they were too big of fans of there's Pedro Porro getting swiped, a little side swipe from Jed Spence. If you didn't see that, I did see that. There's also the Bergvall one. I don't know if y'all saw the Bergvall one. Where is it? Let me find it now. It's a short, I believe. It is a short. And I shared it recently on WhatsApp, I believe. Where is it? Kendrick and SZA. Bro, I'm not trying to watch no Kendrick. Oh, here it is. Here you go. This is in my history. Here you go. This is the Bergvall one. Do y'all think he slid? Do you think that this dude went in 2-footed on Muhammad Kudus? It's kind of hard to see. I tried to do the playback speed, but I guess on shorts you can't do playback speed. Little wrangle and tangle, if you will. We got Kudus, Bergvall, Pedro Porro. They're all on the ground hurt. Destiny's looking like he's going to miss a few months. Solanke looks like he's progressing, is what I heard Thomas Frank say. Progressing, guys. We're progressing, guys. What is this? Oh, I have the open training video here. And then this is them traveling. So maybe I'll just let this run while I keep going through the comments. I don't know who that is. That's nice. That's some nice. I like the Nike tag. Son. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at that. I love to see that. That's some beautiful sight right there. Just like seeing Chang in the chat. Member for 22 months. Hope a few new gifts your way will mean new signings. Did you mean to send me that board game? There was like a board game that got sent to my house. Did you mean to send that? It said my name and it said @Chang like usual. But big up to you, member for 22 months. Just text me about it. Text me. Text me, send me a text message. Big up Chang, though, every single time. Love to see you in the house. Hopefully you're doing well. Blessings to you and your family every single day that ends in Y. Phineas is in the house. Love it. Riz for days. I don't even know what I'm so far behind in the chat. I don't even know what video, but maybe y'all are talking about Sonny. He do got some of that. Shabow wow. Trash Can Tommy's better than Thomas Fart and Big up Giddy Habs. Keep him alive. Keep up the Trash Can Tommy. Ozempic Tom Tom. Keep it up. I can't believe it. I am in Jamaica checking out your stream. Big up the Rude Boy. Rude Boy. That, you know, I was just, I always wanted to go to Jamaica, man. I always wanted to go to Jamaica. But then I heard what Snoop Dogg did in Jamaica, and then I was like, damn, like, I can't just go there. That's even worse. But hey, shout out Jamaica. I got a Jamaica kit. Y'all got some of the best kits out of any national team. Mexico and Jamaica are always the best. Boom. Thanks for the membership. Come on, man. Do you like your nickname Ozempic Tommy? Yeah, they didn't send me the invite to Hong Kong to ask them questions. Because I said, excuse me, Mr. Trash Can. Excuse me, it's my little Tommy gun. Assume you like Letterkenny. I haven't seen Letterkenny. My brothers told me to watch it. So, do you recommend it, Logic? I haven't seen Letterkenny. Dub Sean in the chat. Come on. Jacob, when do we see you at the stadium too, drinking a beer? God willing, maybe this season. Maybe this season coming up, I'll get there.
Who's going to make the edit?
I've got a big camera.
Oh, there's Madison. Yeah, you have a GoPro.
Stevie boy?
There's Archie. Come on, John Long. Let him know. Smash a like on the video. Look at Jet Spence. He's like, I'm about to go hurt somebody. Smash the likes, people. Come on, TKA. Good to see you. Sophia Ascension. We are ascending because Sophia's here now. Big up, Sophia. Levy's a crook. I'm just going to say I heard he had cannibalistic tendencies. How about that? BD Levette over there on the kick. Hello over there on the kick. BD Levette says hi. Hello. How you doing? Make sure you hit that follow button over there. I believe it's already monetized. I think Kick like lets you make money right off the jump. So get the follows up, and then we'll get the money up, and not the funny up.
Okay. Yeah, good.
Hang on.
Yeah, good.
So all the players are wearing a certain warm-up suit. But we got Tommy with the exclusive. So there's no hood. All right, and I'm wondering, so he's not wearing the zip-up Nike hoodie. And then it's got this big-ass black zipper, I'm assuming, on the side. With a matching colored Spurs shirt underneath. He looking happy, buddy. He looking real happy. That's good to see.
Good.
Wonder if he told everyone on that plane go hurt each other.
You're right.
Archie looks like he's going to summer camp. Danso looks like he woke up 20 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie, riding charter, that was probably the worst part. Was these motherfucking stairs. I hated the stairs, bro. I don't know why I keep pausing it. Hello, it's me, Everest. Good to see you in the house every single time. Can't see Big Bertha properly. Oh, hang on. Can't have that. Come on, Big Bertha. Oh, yo, step on up next to me, Bertha. What's with the naming rights? They should ask me. Or maybe, you know, they're just waiting for the Pepsi Cola, the Gatorade Dome. What else? Maybe the Sony. Sony would be a fun name. Because it'd be like Sony, kind of. No? Anyone? Okay. So it's the players that are causing injuries. Well, no, I was told it was Ainge. So until I've been told otherwise, I'm just going to assume it's Ainge Postecoglou who's hurting all these players. Yang needs to be sold. Yang? Billy, why are you mad at Yang? Why are you saying Yang needs to be sold? Why are you mad at saying Yang? Citywide Bribe. Big up Jacob and Chad. What's good, y'all? Had anyone made anything Long Fooey reference? Long Fooey? What? don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds fantastic. Oh, Hong Kong Fooey. No. I don't even know what that is. Oh, so Destiny's not out 4 months. That's nice. Look, there's Kuti and Rodrigo. Imagine if, bro, we're not gonna sign Rodrigo. That's not gonna happen. He already said no. He said no. We're not gonna bid. It's not gonna happen. There's no way.
Let's go, Uncle.
They're listening to that gangster rap over there. They must be Puerto Ricans. Do Tottenham have their own private planes to travel to other countries? I don't know about Tottenham, but the way that the Cowboys did it was they had a deal with American Airlines. And so basically American Airlines would just use one of their planes and fly the Cowboys wherever they need to go. And they do that all year. They do it for training camp. They do it for everything. I don't know what Tottenham's specific setup is in that regard, but this does not look like a regular passenger jet. So I would say it does look like potentially, maybe, I don't know, Frank's first time on a plane. Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Chris Peters in the chat. Big up Chris Peters every single time. Jordan, hello, how you doing? Frank is scared of heights. Goodbye, Jacob. Goodbye, Billy. Goodbye, Red Bull Stadium. I would love more of like the Monsterplex, Carabao Cupplex. Let's call it the Sunny Stadium when we saw Sunny. 12-hour-long flight. That's chump change. That's how long it's going to take me to get from El Paso to Los Angeles if Sonny does go to LAFC. I'm going to drive 12 hours. How about that? Literally, who the fuck is Rodrigo? At least from a private company, says Sean Hurl. He's got the inside info there. I like to see that. Look at Son. So yeah, these are definitely different hoodies that the players are wearing to what... Look at the way that hair was bouncing. It's a beautiful sight. 12 hours on a plane, and the first thing you got is someone at the bottom of the stairs filming you looking for video. That's fantastic, bro. I bet you Rodrigo Bentancur's struggling out here. He's probably glad he doesn't speak English. Or at least the FA is glad he doesn't speak English right now. That's nice. Get that thing stretched out, buddy. How big are Spurs in Hong Kong? I'm going to say the average 7.5 inches. Cool. I feel like I just flew to Hong Kong myself. That's great stuff. Here, let me drop a like. Hopefully they don't fucking copyright me. Oh yeah, also, if there is time, you can see this right here. Thomas Frank reveals change. Men in Blazers. Bro, look at Johan Langa. Look at this motherfucker. Hang on. Here he is. Bro, he looks like he just woke up. He looks like he just rolled out of bed. He didn't even like take a shower. He didn't comb his hair. Bro, he looks like he is struggling. Look at that motherfucker. Yo, what do y'all think about those Kingsky links to what did they say he's going to be loaned to Lyon or something like that? To me, what are we doing? What are we doing if that's what we're... I just don't get it, man. If we're trying to get a backup keeper and then we sell the player of the match when we played them, Luton, we sold him Keeley. And then we're going to loan Kingsley, Lille. Yeah, Lille and Lyon, they're basically the same thing to me. I'll be really honest. They really seem like the same thing to me. So wait, did they deck this whole weight room out for us? Or is that like promotional shit that we brought? Because this is all like all the shit back there. Maybe they made it for us, because that's definitely an unofficial logo. Yeah, Bentancur is definitely struggling. Wait, who the fuck is that? Is that Donnelly? No, that's Donnelly right there. Who the fuck was that guy? Y'all, who is... Who is this? Who's this? Who is this guy? Hang on, let me pull up the list of names. While y'all look at that face, try and help me figure out who the hell that was. There's George Abbott, who actually recently signed a new contract with the club. That's very nice to see. Brandon Austin, Bentancur, Bergvall, Basuma, Junai Byfield, Danso Davies, Donnelly, Archie Gray, Luca Gunter. Luca Gunter is the next name. Gunter says Luca. It might be Gunter because his wrists are taped up. So you would assume that this is a goalkeeper as well. I think that's safe to say Luca Gunter. I forgot he existed. Vicario. I think that was Kudus. Oh, look. All right, so there's this shot here. I mean, look at the way Kuti's looking at Frank. And they tried to accuse me on American Waffle yesterday that I'm being sarcastic and I'm being disingenuous. They tried to accuse me like I don't believe or something. Because look at the way Kuti's looking at Frank. I mean, yes, Frank does look like an auntie who's wearing an oversized sweater. However, look at that smile. Look at that. That motherfucker cheesing. Anyway. There's Bergvall getting ready to slide tackle Mohamed Kudus, our only real signing we can speak of. It's nice. There's Dominic Solanke. He didn't play in the preseason last weekend, but he's progressing, so that's nice. Bergvall's getting ready to hurt his teammates. That's nice. Richarlison, don't hurt yourself. Just stay healthy, please. There you go, Van de Veen. Stretch that thing. Yeah, that's a deltoid right there. I think. I'll be honest. I kind of just want to see training. I'm tired of this. Oh, wait, hang on. There's Kuti working out. Okay. All right. Just a lot of fucking push and pull and push and pull. Push and pull. Skip, skip, skip. Push and pull. Here we go. Every fucking guy. I'm ready to see something else. What's that? Brendan Johnson. Very nice. You know, instead of doing all those fucking push-ups, Brendan Johnson, why don't you work on a little one-on-one dribbling, bro? Bro, I'm gonna be really honest, like, and I'm not trying to blow smoke up nobody's ass. I think I have the same ball control as Brendan Johnson when at full sprint, which is none. All right? I'm just gonna be brutally honest. Like, shout out Brendan Johnson for making us European champions. I'll never forget. And I will always forgive for that. However, I can't take some of these new clips. Like, you got Luton tweeting out, propping up their own defender, who literally pocketed Brendan Johnson because Brendan Johnson walked into his pocket. It's crazy out here. Okay, I don't want to be like that guy because I am getting up there in age. But like, let me show you. So you got Kudus here, and just look at the height level. Yeah, Denso does look tired, bro. Or sick, jet lag, who knows? Him and Johan Langa maybe went out partying because Langa looks rough too. Just something I noticed, and I've noticed it frequently, and I don't mean to be like that guy who went viral when viral was like first starting to become a thing. You know, pants on the ground. You know what I'm talking about? Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Y'all might not know what I'm talking about. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. There it is. Let me see here. Hang on. Here we go. I found it.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, with the gold in your mouth, hat turned sideways, pants hit the ground, call yourself a cool cat, looking like a fool, walking downtown with your pants.
Pants on the ground. Y'all get it, right? And I'm just noticing, like, look at Kudus, you know, that's a guy who wants full leg mobility. And I just, like, bro, how many times do I got to see Basuma's ass crack? And I don't want to be like the guy talking about pants on the ground. But, like, that's ass crack right there. That's full-blown ass crack, dog. Just pull your damn pants up. Like, don't you want to... Like, if you pull your pants up, realistically, I'm not even talking stylistically. Outside of football, I don't give a fuck how you wear your pants, goddammit. But when you're on the pitch, this just seems like a common sense thing that if my shorts are lower, my hip range of motion is less. You would think that by pulling them up, you can kick at the ball just a little bit better. I don't understand this pants sagging thing. Like Emerson Royale did that shit too. And I was just like, bro, maybe if you pull your pants up, you could complete a goddamn pass. But it's just something about pants on the ground. It's... I just pull your damn pants up. Sag later. You don't gotta, like, this whole, like, I'm trying to look cool thing. Like, be the best player at your position in the world or top 5 and then look cool. Don't... these are some cool shirts. Van de Veen. Home and Son. Madison. I'm assuming. Richarlison. Okay. Well, Edward, I don't think it's a color thing. Insert the Sol Campbell soundbite. Because I used to sag my pants in high school because I thought it looked cool. I've seen plenty of white people, Mexican people, you know. I've seen all shades and colors. It's not just it's not single out. So I see a lot of people with their pants on the ground. What we doing, Vicario? There you go, Ben Davies. He's out there. He's training. We've got Ben Davies. Hey, PFC TV. Good to see you. Dub Dill. How you doing? Seguro hace también. Big up. W Dill. Dub Dill in the house. Over there on the kick. Appreciate you. Orale, wey. Oh, look at Matthias toe. That's nice. His hairline kind of crazy too, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so damn it. Okay, so real quick. What is the real difference between his arms crossed behind his back and if he put his hands in his pockets? I wonder. See? Now the pants are pulled up because he's running a whole bunch. That's nice. He pulled up the pants. I like that. I also like the little color he put in his dreads. That's cool. I think that's snazzy. It'd be nice to be rich and have like your own hairdresser, dude. You could just fucking do this to it, do that to it. That'd be cool. They're all running around. There's Odebert. He's alive. So Destiny didn't travel with the team. Brian Hill didn't travel with the team. Who else didn't travel with the team? There he is. Finally, a shot of fucking Luka. Luka the Truthka. Vuska Vuka. Orale. Is this a calf shot? We just looking at calves here. All right. It's nice. Like to see that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Who the fuck is that? Oh, there's Guti. I think Jed Spence, he is my favorite hairstyle out of the crew. I like Jed Spence's hair the most. There's Odebert. Oh, shit. Hit him with that. Oh, and it went over. Like, that's just cool. I think Udogi was playing through injury. Well, if he wasn't, then Thomas Frank injured. Excuse me, not Thomas Frank. Ainge injured him. It's definitely Ainge's fault that Destiny's not there and Destiny's hurt. It's definitely Ainge's fault. I backed Jacob in a charity fight. Who am I fighting? Jacob versus Egal? I don't think we're in the same weight class. Maybe. I don't know him like that, but I back myself. Shit, give me a couple weeks training. I'll be all right. I wonder if they're going to show the tackles. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So this looks like Jed Spence is playing on the left side. So, you know, if I'm going to read too much into it, I assume that means Jed Spence is our starting left back for this little tour. So far, they have not shown the tackles. Kingsky with the hairband that's literally doing nothing. Bro, the hairband is nothing more than an aesthetic. I don't know why he has it, but hey, if it fucking makes you a better goalkeeper, more power to you. I just don't know what hair he's holding in place or getting out of his face. It's an interesting choice. Lucario. Yo, son. Bro, he looks like he's ready to get the fuck out of here. I can't lie. He does not look real thrilled. Bro, this whole clip, Son did not look thrilled. Fake smile, pucker, open mouth, stressed look, fake smile. That's like that closed mouth smile. He looks tired. I think he wants to leave, man. I think we're holding him hostage. I think we're doing to him what Gibbs White is getting done to him currently. But they love their Sonny, and I do too. Bro, hang on, look at Thomas's eyes. Why does he look scared? Why does he look scared? That's crazy. Bro's eyes, he was staring at that thing like, oh shit, that's a naked photo of me, man. Pretty sure I just saw Pedro Porro signing a Dominic Solanke shirt. There's a smile. All right, can't confirm. I've seen Son smile on this trip. Not gonna lie, a little jealous of these people. Wish they would do a tour here in America. Not a lot of training, not gonna lie. Not a lot of training. Kind of disappointed with that video, Tottenham. Kind of disappointed. Shoot, we haven't even hit an hour yet, so I guess we'll watch this too. Let's see what this is. Men in Blazers, you've had me on your show. Please don't copyright me. All right? Thank you.
There's so many factors that influence the game, but it's about go all in with the ideas I have, believe in them, constantly develop them, adjust them, correct them, feed the messages into the players. That's been part of the success.
Bro, this photo is crazy, dog. Hang on a second. What the fuck? Did he just stage dive?
When I've been, then if you have that little bit...
No, I need that photo. Hang on.
Players,
Let me see. Thomas, Frank, thrown in air. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Bro, looks like he's at the Vans Off the Wall tour. My Chemical Romance just finished their set and they jump into the crowd. That's crazy. Is there any more photos? This is the one. Here. Oh, it's because it's Getty's photo. Those bastards. They're not going to let me screenshot it without a Getty's in there. You see that? Oh, y'all can't see this. Here you go. Oh, crap. I'm screenshotting this. Oh, my God. This is crazy, bro. He looks like he's doing a trust fall at the new church camp. We got you, buddy. That's funny. All right. $375 for a fucking print of Thomas. Okay. You cheeky sons of bitches, man. What the hell are we doing here? Getty, you're Getty running a criminal enterprise.
I know how you feel about it, Wolverine, but...
Bang! Go fucking cry about it, buddy. Yeah,
Yeah. Go fucking cry about it, buddy. Oh, look, he has won a trophy. That's great. No, this photo of him getting tossed around is crazy. Hang on, here's another one. Bro, why is this shit so goofy looking to me? It just looks funny, man. It's funny. It's funny. Looks funny. Getting tossed around like that. Why didn't we do that? Why did we do that for Ainge, man? He deserves to get thrown around like this.
That's been part of the success no matter where I've been. Then if you have that little bit of margin switches, magic can happen.
My guest today is one of the most creative minds in management. A gent who finished 7 seasons turning tiny Brentford into a ferocious collective, then faced up to challenges new, becoming head coach at Tottenham Hotspur, bringing his obsessive data, detail and humanity, declaring a life truth. If you don't take risk, you also take a risk. It's an incredible joy to welcome back new Tottenham Hotspur head coach. It's Mr. Thomas. Frank.
Hello, Roger. How are you?
I'm so happy to see you. Congratulations on the move, Thomas. Not just from a smaller club to a globally followed club, but a leap from stability into the unknown. On your first day, what was the detail that you noticed that captured the difference in scope and scale between Brentford and Tottenham?
The biggest detail that, not a detail, is that of course when you come into this training ground, it's one of the best training grounds in the world. It's fantastic in so many ways. So that was a big change compared to where I was in Brentford. Very impressive, very happy about that. But the facilities is one thing, very important, but it's the people that make the difference. The other thing that was not different, because I also found out that there's a lot of good people here at Spurs, and I think that's very important.
Serious question, Thomas. What is the trick to remembering every single new staff person's name?
If you know, can you tell me, please? Because it's impossible. I make so many mistakes. I still try.
I saw what you're talking about. Destiny on Snapchat, bro. 2025, Destiny uses Snapchat. That's insane to me. But he says 4 months with some laughing emojis. Fake. So that's nice. But he's definitely not in Hong Kong.
Try to say John, no, it's Josh, you know. So I think I just try to be open about it and ask about the name again. Or, of course, then I go to some of the other staff members. What is her name and what is her? And then okay, and then I go over to say hello to them and say hi, Danny, or whatever it is.
Before about how you had the spoons moved across the room in the team cafeteria at Brentford because you thought they were in the wrong place. When you looked at Tottenham game film from last season, when you analysed it, what did you see? And what did you think, this is what I need to change in terms of the style of play?
First and foremost, I think it's important to say that Ange and his staff achieved massively by winning the Europa League title. Fantastic. First time in 41 years, European title. I love that. I thought there was a lot of good things that I can use and I can, stand on that foundation and then build from there. What I like to add is probably a bit more balance, in my view, attacking, defending. And then, of course, I think if you want to achieve something big, we need to be good in all phases of the game.
Spurs fans are intrigued by the...
I feel like bro tried to throw some shade there because he's like, okay, that was great and stuff, but I'm going to try and be more balanced. And if you want to achieve something great, you have to be good in all phases. So you're saying it's great that he won the Europa Trophy, a.k.a. Big Bertha, but then you're in the same breath saying that he wasn't balanced enough. Maybe, hopefully, we're going to win something. Love it. Live, laugh, love, guys. Just say yes. Hee hee. Oh, I muted it.
Had a black...
I think if you want to achieve something big, we need to be good in all phases of the game.
Spurs fans are intrigued by the long throw auditions that you held. And your Brentford had a black belt in long throws. In your own words, can you describe the beauty of the long throw? Because they're back.
Yeah. I think I try to look into every single detail that can improve the team or make the chances of winning bigger. Set pieces is one of them. There's a lot of different set pieces we can try to improve on. Long throw is one of them. I think long throw is a good weapon. I don't think it's a weapon.
We definitely need to improve in set pieces. I don't know if I put my emphasis on the long throw, but if the long throw is his thing, let's fucking get it done then, I guess.
We necessarily use every game, but I like to have it in the toolbox as like high pressure in different ways or low pressure in different ways or tweaking the team.
I'm fascinated. What makes you think that you are the man to succeed in this situation? Is it your tactical acumen, your communication skills, your man management? Essentially, why will Thomas Frank succeed at Tottenham Hotspur in your mind?
I think all three areas, of course. I think it's not only about me. There's a lot of people that need to go in the same direction. We need to be aligned. Me, coaching staff, staff members, players, board, all that. We need to be aligned. And then we need to be consistent in that alignment and disciplined to try to do it every single day. But I believe in communicating hopefully clear and direct.
There's that word again, hopefully. Love that. Hopefully clear, hopefully direct. I mean, you speak pretty good English, so I would hopefully hope that...
Believe in having consistent messages day in, day out, because it's so easy to drift. So we need to stay on track and then, of course, put the hard work in.
You're a man who always chooses his words incredibly carefully. And this last Spurs season, you've hinted at it already. It was the best of times, the worst of times. The team won that coveted silverware. They've qualified for the Champions League, and they also finished 17th. So what was your opening message, your theme that you told the players? And is it different to the ones you used at Brentford, Thomas, to shape the mentality, the culture, the heartbeat of that team?
I think there's basic foundations in any team. No matter if you're in Brentford or Tottenham, you are in Real Madrid or in PSG. The basic foundation is that there needs to be a culture. And I think the stronger that culture is in the club, but also in the team, among the players.
That's a buzzword-ass answer. We want to be brave. In my foundation, we must be brave and have a culture. Bro, the
stronger that is, the bigger chance you have to win. Then there's the foundation of hard work, because if you want to achieve anything,
oh
you
my
need to work hard.
fucking God.
And
live, laugh, love. That's the foundation, guys. Live, laugh, love. If you don't live, you can't laugh. If you can't laugh, you can't love. And if you can't love, you can't live. And round we go. Fucking God, dude.
you definitely need to work hard in November, December, January,
No
February,
fucking
March. Where it's
shit.
a little
You
bit
gotta work
dark
hard.
and cold and tough and not nice.
You know, when you drive the car, you want to make sure that you drive the speed limit. And then when you're driving the speed limit, you want to be hands on 10 and 2. Now, if you do need to take a sip of your water, go ahead and use your right hand, but keep your left hand where you can predominantly steer the car left or right should there be any obstacles in the road for you. That answer, it's like, it's just a throwaway comment on a fluffy pillow that gets put on the couch. Hard work and culture is the foundation. These feels like given, like breathing. When you breathe, you want to make sure that your lungs expand. And when you exhale, you want to make sure that your lungs compress. You see what I'm saying? This is crucial here, guys. It's like, well, yeah, that's just kind of a given. Work hard.
That's what you need to install in them. And I think that's the biggest foundation you need to install. Then, of course, is style of play and how you want to play and all that. So I think that's the bit we need to nail.
You open your first Tottenham season against Paris Saint-Germain. You then face Burnley, Manchester City and Bournemouth. When you were appointed Brentford manager back in 2018, you lost 8 of your first 10 games. You joked then you lost them on purpose to make sure the owner and the board really, really trusted you. But it took a while for your ideas to stick. Once they did, we know great things occurred. How long do you believe it will take for your ideas to bed in at Tottenham?
Hopefully a little bit quicker.
Hopefully.
It'll be nice not to test the surrounding in the same way. Football is the most random game in the world. We all know that. There's so many factors that influence the game, but it's about go all in with the ideas I have, believe in them constantly.
No, Marco, I don't think I'm taking it seriously. I think I'm just taking his words and I'm applying it to the situation. Whenever you say, hopefully I do this live, laugh, love thing, it's like, it just annoys the fuck out of me because it's like you got a manager that says, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, and everyone says you're a fucking piece of shit. And then you've got this guy who's like, I won't do X, Y, or Z. I do the whole alphabet, hee. Because you can't spell love without L-O-V-E. It's like, what did you actually just tell me? Feel like you didn't tell me anything. And I'm getting really tired of that whole fucking, if you don't take risks, you're taking a risk yourself. Hee. It's like, bro, live, laugh, love with your ass. Just, I wouldn't say going to the dentist makes me happier, but we're halfway through the interview, guys. We're almost there.
Constantly develop them, adjust them, correct them, feed the messages into the players and stay on track. And then that will hopefully over time give success. That's so far, touch wood, been part of the success no matter where I've been at a good level. And then if you have that little bit of margins with you,
goddamn photo, man. This goddamn photo is going to haunt me. I swear, I feel like he's the lead singer of fucking Oasis or Coldplay. And he just finished the last song and he's like the last set of the last tour destination on the last tour date. He could just jump in the crowd, relax. Like he did it. This is a fantastic photo. Bunch of chairs back there. It didn't look like it was very crowded. Rush. I am very, very happy to be here. Live, laugh, and love. Hee hee. I do hopefully, hee hee, you're doing well. Hopefully your day is not complete shit, and hopefully you find a love, and hopefully the people love you. You see, oui. I think it's a reflection of his English probably being his second language and not having had this much attention on him before. Well, what did they say to Ainge when the people said this? Nut up, Buttercup. You're the big boy league now. So let's keep that. Hopefully we do. Hopefully. I don't watch a lot of F1 personally. A COVID playoff final, to be fair. Okay. That's nice. Yep. Spot on, round table. I just can't wait for him to be doing this and then everyone like remember how they felt. And it's going to happen.
So
it's inevitable.
At a good level, and then if you have that little bit of margin switches, magic can happen because you can do all the right thing, and then you just miss that little bit where it's inside the post 5 games in a row, and then he's maybe out.
Last season, Son Heung-min.
So what do you expect him to say? Live, laugh, love. That's what I expect him to say. Hopefully live, laugh, love. Magic moments. Dream a little dream of me. What else is there? I think hopefully is the big buzzword. So I want him to say hopefully. I want him to say live, laugh, love, which he has. And I want him to say dream a little dream of me. Magic, this magic moment.
Won his first trophy with Spurs in his decade at the club.
Oh, this is what I was actually wanting to see.
Blistering, buoyant figure.
What do you say about
Just turned 33. I think he's got a year left on his contract. This upcoming season, what do you see as Son's role?
I think first and foremost, as you say, Son's legacy here is remarkable. Fantastic player, been fantastic player for Tottenham. He is a fantastic player for Tottenham. I see a player that can play a very good role here.
Is that a little, not Freudian slip, but a Freudian slip?
Next season, he is a fantastic. See here is.
He says he has been a fantastic player. He is a fantastic player.
Remarkable.
I'm just kidding.
Player, been fantastic
I know he
player
knows
for Tottenham.
Son
He is a fantastic player for Tottenham. I see a player that can play a very good role here in next season. So he's come in, very good mindset, trained very hard, very well, pushed the players. So
I see a guy who can come in here and play next season. So it doesn't sound like it's officially official that Son's leaving. He doesn't look too happy in that video we saw before this, but I don't disagree with anything he said.
I'm excited about it.
Thomas, we're talking on season's eve. What constitutes success in this new job, in this first season? What are the benchmarks? Is it the Premier League? Is it the Champions League? Is it to...
This is what, yeah, Daniel, this is what I want him to say. Life's a garden, so dig it. Hee hee. Life's a garden, guys. Bro, I'm trying to... I really feel, I hope I am wrong. I just feel like we have the Danish Arteta in our press conferences now. And it's annoying. He's the fucking... I feel like if we do a prime dog, I feel like he gonna get caught up in the accusations of plugging in a light bulb and being like, we got to be the fucking light bulb, guys. Life's a garden, guys. So just dig it. Hee hee. It's starting to feel weird. But I agree with this sentiment. I don't give a shit what he says. He could literally fart into the microphone. This is the same thing I said about Ainge, same thing I said about Conte. I could barely understand what the fuck Conte was saying in press conferences. But I remember, I don't really give a shit. We're winning. The Son's about to win Golden Boot. So who cares what they say? It's about what happens on the pitch. And most recent memory of what happens on the pitch is scoreless against Luton Town, who's been relegated in 2 consecutive seasons. It's just preseason, though. It's just preseason, non-consequential. We're okay, guys. Hee hee. And it's Ainge's fault that we lost, guys. Hee hee.
turn Tottenham into serial winners. How should we gauge it?
Yeah, good question. For me, it's all about creating a team that is able to...
No, Tom, don't fucking... Bro. In order to open your eyes, you must first close them. That's fantastic, bro. God damn it, that is fucking good. I need to play a clip because this is ridiculous. In order to open your eyes, you must close them. God damn it.
Guys, look how precious he is. And he hasn't even landed a single kick yet. Mwah! He was baffled by that kiss.
Not to mention their training game was also 0-0 with reportedly Richarlison. Richarlison came the closest twice, over the bar and then far, which I believe it. I believe it. God damn it, Tom. That got me. That got me good. This feels like a good line to say after a loss or a draw, 0-0. In order to open your eyes, you must first close them. Jesus Christ.
Question.
That's exactly the vibe I'm talking about.
Serial winners. How should we gauge it?
Yeah, good question. For me, it's all about creating a team that is able to compete on all four fronts consistently throughout the years, and at the same time, hopefully win something. I think you put it very good.
No. Oh, fuck no.
Fantastic
oh
achievement.
My God. No, that actually fucking pissed me off. God damn it, dude. What? Oh my God. Bro actually said that. He actually said, hopefully we win something, bro. Hopefully we fix your brakes, dog. I know you came in to get your oil changed in the car, but hopefully your brakes work when you leave here, son of a bitch. Hell no. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dog.
New job in this first season. What are the benchmarks? Is it the Premier League? Is it the Champions League? Is it to turn Tottenham into serial winners?
He's like, what's your goal? You want to win the Premier League, the Champions League? You want to just turn into serial winners?
Should we gauge it?
Yeah, good question.
How should we gauge it? He wants to compete on all four fronts consistently. That's cool. That's me. I want to lose weight. I want to do the dishes. I want to have me time. I want to do a stream. I want to play with my kids. I want to be present as a husband. Okay, cool, great. Fucking H&M magazine fucking questionnaire answer. All right, that's fine.
For me, it's all about creating a team that is able to compete on all four fronts consistently throughout the years. And at the same time...
Could have just said that. Could have just stopped there and I'd have been like, okay, that's fine. Just stop there. But then he says, at the same time, you know, we're going to go to the bar and we're going to consistently hit on women. I'm going to build a squad of guys around me that all we do is go out consistently and compete to pull the baddest chick at the bar. Okay. And hopefully one day after we do that, we take one home. Bro, how long is this supposed to take until you would get a fucking girl? How long are we supposed to just go hopefully competing and hopefully get a girl? Like,
Why?
I'm going to click play, and it's going to say, hopefully win something at the end. Watch.
Hopefully win something. I think you put it...
That's it, bro. I'm done. I don't even care about this last 3 minutes. Big up everyone who tuned in. Appreciate... Bro, the Danish Arteta, man. Come on. That's what we got. But just say yes, guys. Live, laugh, love. That's the motto I'm taking. I'm getting fucking pissed off. I cannot lie. I'm getting like... I'm actually getting... My body temperature's getting warm. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Hour, 20 minutes. That seems like a fine amount. Let me shout out Paul G for all the super stickers. Appreciate that, buddy. 3 super stickers. Got Sean Hurl involved with the super stickers. Joseph O'Hanlon with the member. Big up Joseph. And Sean Hurl gifting some memberships there. Appreciate that. Chang. Member for 22 months. Dude, I feel sick to my stomach now. Like, I need to go eat some comfort food or something. Like, if I drank alcohol, I feel like I would have opened a few beers by now. Yeah, bro, I'm done with this. I don't get this off of my screen. There you go. There's Destiny. All right, y'all. Just remember, live, laugh, love, all that shit. Stay blessed, stay fresh. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to someone else. And like Tom said, in order to open your eyes, you must first close them. Oy vey. We are cooked, bro. We are cooked. We're back, baby. We're gonna be relevant with no fucking glory, but hopefully we win something. The mood's not immaculate to end here, and I don't know what clip to play you guys. So here's one.
You told one of the witnesses who disagreed with you during an interview that you thought Mr. Baldwin was a cocksucker.
I do not recall saying that.
For me support, she leave the house, won't hit my line like she ain't got a report. I'm chasing the money, stacking the honey, rapping in the sport. I don't know if she realize we standing in divorce court. We getting a divorce, ayy. This was the last resort. We getting a divorce, ayy. This was the last resort. I'm chasing the money, stacking the honey, rapping in the sport. I don't know if she realize we standing in divorce court. No, I'ma just leave it like that. That's just how I feel.
All right, Mr. Wade.
That's just how I feel. Rapping in the sport. I don't know if she realized we standing in the divorce court. I said I never stop doing my music. Yeah, you know I do my thing. You know I'm trying to put my name out there to build.
I know how you feel about it, Wolverine, but...
Bang! Go fucking cry about it, buddy. Yeah, I shotgun 3 beers, but like whatever. I can still fucking drive, man. You guys are kind of pissing me off right now.